So New York Post is funny because New York Post posts like the most right wing things that get people so fired up, and then they post like the most left wing smut.
Yeah,
like they go back and forth. Straight NYC men probe submissive side as surprising sex act has them hot and bothered. We don't. What do you out of the game? What do you think the sex act is that's leaving you hot?
There's
and bothered?
there's a little hint in the title.
Is it missionary?
It's the probing.
Yeah, I guess
Probing
Johnny can probably guess what this is, eh?
It's pegging.
It's pegging. We'll save you the trouble.
Hot new thing.
But it is funny. He's like, what can it be?
Yeah.
Hot sex act, leaving men hot and bothered.
Mostly bothered.
Straight men. You're mostly
mostly bothered. You're like, stop trying to peg me. It's funny too because I went
hot and or bothered.
I went to the website.
Most of it was leaving them bothered.
Your annoying fucking girlfriend's like, I want to peg you. You're like, we're not pegging me.
It's leaving Danny bothered.
Very bothered. Yeah.
Big Apple Bros. It's mostly Big Apple Bros.
Just a couple bros.
Big Apple Bros are leaning into their submissive side. I don't think that many Big Apple Bros are leaning into their submissive side.
No.
And expanding their sexual repertoires by attending classes about a once taboo act, pegging. So now they're attending pegging classes.
Yeah.
Big Apple Bros.
Yeah. I went to the website too to see.
Oh no, what's on the website?
So the website, it's in Brooklyn. It's like in Bushwick.
Do you mind if I check your cachet to find out when?
Cachet?
I checked Danny's history. I find out that he went to that website 6 months before this article was posted.
But it's funny because they very much say they're like, because they do these like demos, right? That's like a pegging demo.
Okay, you take it and then you put it in there, and it's kind of the whole thing.
That's kind of the whole thing. And then there's no real end to it. You just decide when it's over because there's no natural finish to the thing.
What do they do in the demo? Did you watch any of the demos?
No, there's no watching. You can sign up for them though, but then they're very heavily like, we need volunteers.
So they don't have as many.
Because you got to pay to go, but if you want to volunteer, because they need like someone who gets pegged.
None of the Big Apple Bros.
So it's basically like, I guess what it is.
They were fucking beating up Big Apple Bros.
I imagine it's a big Wall Street crowd there. You show up there and it's they're saying just Wall Street bros with fucking Israeli flag pins, just watching. But it's like it's like a subject. It's like an art.
They're be side by side. By the way, you think Nvidia's a sell? You think Nvidia's topping right now?
Yeah, but yeah. So you can.
Good week for the S&P, huh? Like they do it. Like they're just two guys at a steam room, you know,
just having a
Russian
hang.
bath. Just two guys at a Russian bath,
Having a hang.
Just a couple of guys getting pegged. Some Big Apple Bros.
But yeah, anyways, you can sign up because they desperately need demonstrators. Because I guess it's some like BDSM chick, and then she goes, "I'm going to give a pegging seminar." But
need a couple bros.
Guys don't generally want to just get pegged in front of a group of strangers. So then those people who are watching, I guess, are paying, and then there's just like some guy just probably naked on all fours, tied down in like the middle of a circle.
And you're sitting there with your notepad.
Oh, that looks painful. Hate to be that guy. It's like, you're gonna be that guy. But imagine just like the guy signing up to be like, you know, like the art,
the test subject.
Well, it's like the art class when they need to paint someone naked, and you got to be like the
test subject at the pegging class. They're called the Taylor Group, which I'm sure that Wiz Khalifa might not like. He's the Taylor Gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you the Taylor Group or the Taylor Gang?
It's really different.
Big difference between the Taylor Group and the Taylor Gang.
Yeah.
A Brooklyn-based kink collective that allegedly is getting the Big Apple Bros.
Yeah.
That teaches BDSM practice and to the kink curious.
Yep.
They revealed the informative pegging gatherings called PEGFEST. PEGFEST. Dude, if your girlfriend gets you
tickets to PEGFEST. It's funny too because if you go to their website,
it's a surprise.
I'm on their website and it specifically says female empowerment and education.
I thought it was for Big Apple Bros.
That's what they'd lead you to believe. Turns out you're at a female empowerment thing. You go, wait, I thought this was about me. You go, no. You get nothing.
Where are the other Big Apple Bros? I was told there'd be some Big Apple Bros here. I've been told I'd be surrounded by Big Apple Bros. So there isn't that many Big Apple Bros at PEGFest?
No. There's literally a button on their website that says "Be used."
Oh, you can
if you want to sign up.
If you want to go and be used as the PEGFest, you can be the sample. The most popular and being attended by a breadth of interested participants, mostly cisgender men in their 20s to 60s with a range of backgrounds. PEGFest has become so in demand that it now runs 3 times a month. Those who don't snag a space. Imagine putting Danny putting your PEGFest tickets on Craigslist.
They're on StubHub.
Hey everyone! I'm actually busy. I've got a couple extra tickets to PEGFest. If anyone wants to take them off my hand,
there's a PEGFest. When's the next PEGFest?
There's 3 a month now.
Next Saturday. No, 2 Saturdays.
I mean, it would be fun to go do street interviews outside of PEGFest.
How much do you think tickets for PEGFest are?
Let's find out. You're on the site right now.
$17.89.
$17.89, so it's not that much.
No, it's pretty cheap to go to PEGFest.
$17.89. PEGFest is so in demand that it runs 3 times a month, and the sex acts has become more mainstream. It was even mentioned on a trailer for a Disney distributed movie. Even Disney mentioned it. That's how mainstream it is. Like, yeah, if you haven't noticed, Disney's up to some wacky shit, ladies and gentlemen. Many people wrongly associate prostate play with homosexual interest, but is actually conducted by heterosexual couples. So kind of a nothing gay about that.
There's a lot of guys and just ball gags, like sitting around watching a dude get pegged.
I mean,
can't even make small talk.
I also feel like it'd be one of those things where they sit down and then they open up the thing and the guy goes, "First of all, I just want to dispel the myth that this is a homosexual activity." Everyone just gets up and leaves. Oh, I guess I'm in the wrong place. This is a very heterosexual act. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, anyone want 2 tickets to PEGFest? I found out it's a heterosexual thing, actually.
This is so heterosexual. This is the dress code. Is clothed dominant, unclothed submissive encouraged, cross-dressing and fetish wear appreciated.
Nothing gay about that.
Nothing gay about that. Just a dude showing up dressed as a chick.
Classic.
Not a chick.
Big Alpha Bro shit.
Yeah.
All right,
well,
there's PEGFest for you.
Should we go?
Do a podcast at PEGFest.
We are live here at PEGFest.
We're live here.
You got at a car show and there's like the booth set up with the radio show. We are live here, everybody, at PEGFest 2024.
The straight Big Apple Bros are coming through in droves.
And they're bringing the sub out to humiliate him.
Okay, we got another straight guy. I'm gay, daddy. Okay, turns out it was not as straight as some may have led you to believe in the website literature.
Now, this is probably gross, but like if you are signing up to be sub or whatever, like do they have to be like, got to take care of the shit situation?
Yeah, that'd be gross if you're sitting in the auditorium watching the fucking demonstration.
I think it's more like a warehouse, but in Brooklyn. But still.
You know what I would love? If there was a Legion conflict where basically like a veterans event and PEGFest were both at the same time and they both got there and they're just like, listen, you have to share the auditorium. Yeah. It's like, you here for PEGFest or veterans?
Yeah.
They're in the same building, the Legion.
The Mason Lodge.
That actually would be a funny prank on some like old school like a gun club to say that you're like PEGFest in the same building as the gun club.